Hi everyone, and welcome to my first official video on my YouTube channel. Who's to say I'm gonna do any more, but this is basically the first one. God, do you ever just like hate the sound of your own voice? Like just the fact of it being recorded doesn't sound very nice to me, but anyways, today I'm gonna talk about my experience getting into the modeling industry, or trying to get into the modeling industry. So just a bit of background info. I'm currently at university. I'm studying media, communications and sociology. I'm currently in my second year, and though I do love the course I'm studying, it's starting to drag a bit, especially with this pandemic. I'm finding it really hard just to get used to working online, and everything has just been a mess. Oh my goodness, I can't, like, the readings, the work, it's been a mess basically. And I really just been trying to find a creative outlet just to give my brain a peace of mind, because I've been anxious, I've been stressed, and it's just, I'm only 21. I don't want to be experiencing these type of things so young. So I decided to try and apply to different modeling agencies just to see like the kind of responses I would get back, and to see like if I would be successful. So I gave that a try. At first I only really wanted to apply to one, and I did that, and then I thought like, okay, why don't you try your luck somewhere else just in case this one says no. So I looked at the application and I was filling in my details. I was like, yeah, this is cool, like, okay. And then they got to like, okay, you've got to take pictures now. I was like, oh. Pictures. And then I was like, okay, that's fine. I've got loads of pictures of me with makeup on. Just send those. And then it said natural. And now this is my worst nightmare, because my face, my skin is not popping right now. It's horrible. It's okay, well, it's not horrible, but it's not as popping as it could be. It's not like totally clear. Like, if you guys can see, I've got so many spots on my face, and that's due to the stress that I've been feeling from university. So anyways, they say can I have some natural pictures of you and then a video of you walking? And like, okay, the walking bit is like the best bit. I can walk normally. I've been walking my whole life. Like, what's the problem? So do that bit, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And then, right, so I take the pictures now. I look at the pictures, and now I'm full on getting stressed because, my skin is not clear. And I also didn't actually realize how much I actually wanted to do this. And I see all the spots on my face, and God, I'm stressed now. Now I'm stressed because it's just like, what do I do? Do I decide to go forward with the application, or do I just cancel it, go back to what I'm doing at uni and just forget about this? I decided to go through with it, put my pictures, send my pictures, even though I know my face has got a bit of acne on it. But I decided to do it. So my hands are shaking while I'm sending the application, but I still decided to do it. And yeah, it was really freeing. I kind of just thought like, just be confident, in yourself. They asked for you to try and be confident, like, and this is what I look like. I didn't want to, touch up any pictures. Like, this is exactly what I look like, and why shouldn't I show you what I look like? If you want to model, it's all about showing your face, and like showing, obviously I know you've got makeup on, but like, sometimes you've got to be natural, and this is my natural face, and part of me kind of just thought like, like, you're just be unique, you're not like anyone else, you're you, and if they don't like it, then they don't like it, and it's a no. So sent that with the walking video, and then they asked for a personality video, and now I'm just like, okay, now I'm in my element now, because I mean, like, I can talk about myself. No, I'm not conceited. No, so now I'm in my element, because they ask you to do like, one unique thing about you, and I'm just like, okay, this is fine, like, I can do that. Send off the application, get a burst of like energy, and I'm just like, yeah, like, why don't I send off more applications? So I spent like the day sending off applications, and the coming days, like in the coming week, I can't tell you how many applications I've sent. So far it's been 4 no's, and that's quite a few no's, but you know, it's like I've been trying to remain in a positive mindset and trying to just like, you know, if it's one no, like if it's a no, doesn't matter, you know, it's a no, you can always try again, you can wait to see what happens, wait till your skin clears up, like anything, you know. So done that. I've just been waiting to hear back from the rest, and yeah, it's been a long process, but I decided to make a video just like maybe like showcasing my journey, or maybe because I'm not actually too sure if this is going to be one video or like 2 videos or maybe like a whole YouTube channel. I have no idea. This was just for me to just like let out my thoughts, maybe. I guess, I don't know, you can tell I'm not really good at this. So there you go. But I really just like thought I should make this just to like encourage other girls. Like in no way, shape or form am I a role model, but you know, maybe if someone else comes across this and they maybe want to go into modeling, maybe just, you know, give it a shot. If it's a no, it's a no, you know. And you know, maybe that will give you the drive that you need to push, I don't know, to start your own modeling business. Maybe you want to become a photographer, maybe you want to get into fashion, I don't know, you can do anything you want. And when I was a teenager, and you know, that was when I first was interested in modeling, you know, and no one ever told me this, you know, no one would ever like encourage me like that. The type of people that I saw in the magazines didn't look like me, you know, and it would have been so helpful to see things like that. And like, you know, don't be discouraged because you've got acne, or maybe your eyebrows are too thick like mine, or maybe you've got, I don't know, hairy arms like me, or maybe maybe you're not the right shape, or I don't know, anything. Just like, I don't know, give it a shot and see what happens, and see, I don't know, just like see what happens. And you know, it could be no's, like for every agency that I've applied to, you could say no, and that's fine, you know. At least I gave it a shot, and I don't know, like, I don't know, I say I don't know a lot, but we'll see what happens. So thank you for tuning in and listening to me babble about what's going on in my life. As if my life is very interesting. We're literally in the middle of a pandemic, and this is what I've decided to make a video about. But you know, but anyways, thank you for listening, and hopefully, look, fingers crossed, hopefully, you know, this helps someone else like get that spark that they need to maybe apply to an agency, or to maybe it's not even modeling, you know, maybe it's something else, maybe it's art, maybe it's media, maybe it's sociology, maybe it's, I don't know, anything. Just like, it doesn't even have to be modeling, just it's just me at the moment, but it could be anything. Like, oh god, it could be anything. Thank you for listening.